Yes, good morning. So, coming to another type of data types, that is physical type, composite type, and file types. So, before going to discuss these data types, let us see once again the last class data type declarations like enumeration type declaration, integer type declaration. So what is meant by enumeration? That is actually it is a scalar type declaration. Okay, so in scalar type declaration case, the different subclassification we observed that enumeration data type, integer data type, and floating point data type. Okay, so in enumeration case, the values are the group of characters or single literals may be placed in the single literal case, the value placed in single quotes. And in integer data type case, in order to represent the numeric data, the integer data type is used, and for floating point type of data, floating point data types are used. So whatever the data type, the language allows the user to declare his own data type or her own data type using the word type. Now coming to other data types which we have in the language are physical type, physical type. So what for this physical type data type is, so in order to mention the values related to physical quantities like time related data. Suppose if you want to mention the time related data or the data like length, volume, okay, liquids. So in order to mention such a type of data, the physical type is used. So here I am showing one example under this physical type with reference to current in different range of values. Okay, so like what is the syntax and declaration for the physical type is type current is range 0 to 1e9. 1e9 means 10 power 9. In the units like units, the very smallest unit is nanosecond, nano ampere. Then 1 microampere is 1000 nanoamperes, 1 milliampere is 1000 microamperes, and 1 ampere is 1000 milliamperes and units. Okay, now the declaration is for the physical type here is a current. Now we have taken example is current. So current type name itself is a current is range 0 to 10 power 9, and different range of units it accepts is nanoampere, microampere, milliampere, amperes. Okay, so the object which is declared under current data type. Okay, so automatically that object can accept the current value either in nanoamperes range unit, microamperes, milliamperes, or amperes, like that. Okay, and coming to another one, composite type. Composite type is again divided into two categories. One is array type and another one is record type. So both are composite types, but the basic difference or major difference between array type and record type is, so in array type case, all the values are of same data type, whereas in record type, the values are different data types. Okay, for example, if you come to let us see array type case. So type address word, here one example declaration is there for array. Type address word is array of 0 to 63 of bit. 0 to 63 of bit. That means what? Address word is an integer data type, a bit type data type. That is bit type of information only this address word can has. That too, how many locations the address word has? 64 locations. The address word having only 64 locations. In each location, what type of data? Bit data, that is either 0 or 1. Okay, that is the meaning of this array type. Okay, then coming to another one more example is there, that is type data word is array of 7 down to 0 of bit. So here also the type name is data word, type name is data word. So what type of data here can place? Only binary data. Okay, but how many locations the data word has? Actually it is declared as array. Okay, so 8 locations data word of 7, data word of 6, data word of 5, like the data word of 0. So each one has a binary type of data. Okay, so then one more example we can observe here, that is ROM. ROM is a array of 0 to 125. ROM is an array of 0 to 125 of data word. What is data word? Data word is already a data type declared previously. Okay, it is a data type. Data word is a data type. Okay, so in data word, how many bits you can have? You can see how many locations actually. 8 locations. In each location, what type of data? Binary data. Okay, so data word is a 8-bit word, 8-bit binary word. Okay, so that means now ROM is an array. ROM is basically an array. How many locations it has? 0 to 125, that is 126 locations. In each location, how much binary, what is the length of binary data in each location? That is 8 bits. 8-bit data is the in each location of the ROM. Okay, so like that, an array type of declaration you can declare and you can use. Okay, then coming to another type of declaration is record type. I already said that record type is used when different types of data are placed. In array case, all the locations data is same type of data. Okay, but in record type case, in different, not the same type of data. For example, if you see here, pin type is it is a one type declaration. Pin type is range 0 to 10. That means pin type is an integer type of data type consisting values 0 to 10 only. Okay, now coming to record. What are the different fields in this record are size, critical delay, number of inputs, number of outputs. Okay, now see, each field is each type of, different data types. Coming to size is a integer data type. Accepts can range of values 20 to 200. Critical delay is a time related data type. Critical delay field can accept time related data type. Number of inputs and number of outputs, these two fields can accept pin type of data type. What is pin type of data type? It is already integer type but in the range 0 to 10. Okay, so number of inputs, number of outputs are integer data type but they can accept 0 to 10 values only. But size also integer data type, but here you can use the values 20 to 200 only, but not below the 20, but not above the 200. So like that, if you want to place different data within the data type, so you have to go for record type. Otherwise, if all are the same type, it means array type. Okay. Then coming to access type. So access is like a pointer in case of C++ language. So in order to accept each and every location of an array, the access pointer is helpful. It is declared with like type name is access array name. Here declaration is type PTR is access module. Okay, is access module. With some example we can understand. Type FIFO is an array of 0 to 63, 0 to 7 of bit. So what does it mean? FIFO is a two-dimensional array. FIFO is a two-dimensional array. Each location of FIFO can accept only 1 bit binary data. Only 1 bit binary data. Now, in order to accept each and every location of that FIFO two-dimensional array, now we are going to use one pointer. How that pointer is declared means type FIFO PTR is access FIFO. That means FIFO is an array. FIFO is a two-dimensional array. In order to access the every location from that array, we are using or we are declaring one pointer. Its name is FIFO PTR. So through FIFO PTR, you can accept the values of each and every location of a two-dimensional array. So that is the purpose of this access type. Okay, actually it holds the address of that each and every location of that array, right? Then I go for the another data type, that is file type. So the syntax of file type declaration is type file type name is file of type name, type the word type, file type name is file of type name. File type name is file name, just file name is file of type name. Okay, example, type vectors is file of bit. That is, bit is a file type one. In this what type of data? Binary data. This what type of data means? Binary data. That is in more than one values. I think many values case this is used. This is another example. Type name is file of string. So the name file can has string type of data. That is group of characters. In the string type of data can have the characters, right? Group of characters like that. So that is about the different types in the data types in the language. Some predefined data types are there. Our user can also define his own data type, and whenever he want to use that one, he can use in the programming part. Okay. So now I am going to stop this session. In the next class we can see maybe operators or the uses of these data types, data objects like that. Okay. Thank you.